The design for man is that it's a creature of prayer. And there is nothing like prayerless in the Bible. Nothing. Nothing. The opposite of prayerful is not prayerless. The opposite of prayerful is fainting. You see, if you are not operating according to design, if you are not praying always, it means you have found a way of existing, another way of existing, and that way is called fainting. You are on life support.
The final way of the blessing this morning is the way of connection to higher blessing or higher unction. The way of connection. Genesis chapter 12, verse 2 to verse 3. God speaking to Abraham said, and I'll make of thee a great blessing, and I'll bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee. Every river that flows to your ocean can't dry. And I will curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. I'll bless them that bless thee. That was Abraham. In 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 20b. Believe the Lord your God, so shall you be established. Believe his prophets, so shall you prosper. There is a connection between your prosperity and the prophetic mantle over your life. There is a connection between your blessing and God's agents of blessing deposits. What do? My advice is threefold. Number one is submission to priestly and prophetic authority. There must be a deliberate submission. God must know who your prophet is, who your priest is, who he is passing the blessing through to your life. There are people who have no clear-cut submission to priestly and prophetic authority. Secondly, you must genuinely honor the priest or prophet or carrier of the blessing. Genuine honor. Genuine honor. When we talk about honor, it's not just respect. Honor is connected to the release of value and valuables. When I go to minister in place, they honor me. They call it honorarium. We grew up to know that when you receive your first salary, you honor your father or parents who trained you in school. And those kind of things. It's honor. Genuine honor. Your heart honors them. Your life honors them. And finally, promptly obey prophetic instructions. Promptly. Obey prophetic instructions. Any prophet whose instructions you can't obey, it's not your prophet. You don't believe him, so don't waste your time. But let me add this. Anybody who claims to be your priest or your prophet, placing demands and unnecessary pressure on your life for material returns is not real. And if it's real, he is out of order. Everyone according as a purpose set in his heart, let him give. Not grudgingly or of necessity. Not pressure. Before Elijah could ask the Shunammite, the widow of Zarephath, to give him the meal, God said, I have commanded the widow woman to sustain. So the woman already had a command. Even if she was pretending like she never heard, because of the reality on ground. But God told Elijah, I have commanded the woman. So Elijah was speaking based on what God told him he had commanded her to do. So the command was not coming from Elijah, it was coming from the Lord. Somebody say loud, amen. Beloved, if we will align ourselves with those things mentioned this morning, your blessing is confirmed.
How can you run when you don't know the way of the Spirit?